Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful Sunday morning on the bayou. I'm on my way to get my daily cup of coffee, which I compare to Popeye's spinach. And I ain't talking about Popeye's chicken. I'm talking about, if you remember, like Popeye the Cellar Man, he used to eat the spinach and he'll grow all these muscles. And, you know, yeah, that's how it is for my coffee. I grow muscles when I get coffee. Okay, what's going on, Ron? How you doing? It is a beautiful Sunday morning on the bayou. Another day that God has given us to make a change or just to be happy with your life. Because, listen, I have been on this self-improvement journey for so long. And at moments it has, words. But then you go back right back down. That's why I like when they be like, you need more than motivation. You need consistency more than motivation. Like, yeah. Yeah, because that motivation, like you ever wanted to exercise, then you put on a video on YouTube and they got all this music. Then they got the guy screaming in the back, you can do it. If nobody else can do it, who can you? You can do it. You're going to be the first one in your family. And it's like, all right, let's get up. Let's do 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, 100 this. Let's go. And then you be like, bitch, I'm tired. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I don't want to do this shit today. Fuck, if I'm going to be fat, I'm just going to be fat. I ain't that bad. Yeah, so you just need consistency. That motivation, shit, as I get older, I see that motivation stuff. Child, it don't last long. It don't last long. Your best bet is just to be consistent. And I tell people consistent is not like every day. You don't have to do something every single day to be consistent. You can do something once a month, once a year and be consistent. You understand? If you do it once a year, that's being consistent. You did it for that once a year. So I'm just working on my consistency. But you ever get to the point in your life that you are too quote unquote woke? Like you know too much of the BS that be going on in the world. You know the truth about the world and the people in it as you get older, and then it's harder to like live life just peacefully when you know it's like literally demons walking around you. Like just fornication. And it's Sunday, so I gotta say the word proper, even though I done said a couple curse words. God forgive me. Even when it just comes to sex in the world, all the weird stuff people doing, once you get to a certain age, it's like, I know too much. I know a lot of time the male best friends really be lovers. I know that females be tricking with each other. All you gotta do is get a drink in them. If you really, like, they be talking about down low men, right? And yes, it's a lot of down low men. All right, let's put that out there. But guess what? It's down low women too. They just don't do what the men do, because when it comes to the men, what we think about the whole doo-doo thing. Let's put it out there on the table. We think about the whole doo-doo thing, and then that makes it, not appeasing. But they give women like passes. They're like, that's a woman. They just, ooh, what's going on over here? See, early morning. Ooh, look, early on this Sunday morning. See, this is why you gotta be thankful. Cause I don't know what they got going on over there, but you don't want to be part of this. You don't want to be part of that. See, I'm just going to get my daily cup of coffee, whatever is going on between that. And see, look how foggy it is out here. Whatever is going on over there, you don't want to be part of it. Thank God that you ain't a part of that. See, that's why I be thanking God through the struggle. Because whatever they got going on over there, whew, baby, But yeah, so the women be doing it just as well. All you gotta do is get a drink in a woman, and boy, the real woman come out. Yes. So let me see. Let me walk a little closer. It probably got something to do with this fog, honey. Cause this fog on the bayou do not be playing. It's been times I done woke up and had to drive somewhere in the fog, and trust me, you will crash out. You ever seen these pileups on like when it be foggy and snowy, then them cars just be slamming into each other? Oh my God. That just be, I don't know. Yes, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But it's not a good combination. This is like something out of a scary movie, right? Something out of a scary movie. But y'all, let me tell y'all right quick, right? Hey, honey. I'm coming back here to see what was going on, child. It's always, huh? Right? I said, I don't want to be part of that. I'm glad I'm just getting my coffee, child. Oh, no, he asked for help?
He said he was just kind of fight with his mama.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe that don't have nothing to do with that.
Y'all see everything at the gas station, child.
Too much.
I know. Huh? What'd you say he asked for?
What would I ask for?
Yeah, child. I just tried to stop people from being drunk, driving out of here, and went right down there and got into a crash in a ditch. Oh. And they had to pull the guy out the ditch. And he hit a lady. Oh my God. Yeah, so I know what you be going through, child.
I'm just trying to, I don't feel nobody nothing and they do that.
Uh-huh. He came in drunk.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you know how they be.
You supposed to deny them like
I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I tried to stop him. I had to call the police, but he still left and went down there and got an accident. Huh? Yeah, child. I got robbed the first week and a half. Girl, alright. That's why they close the door at nighttime here sometimes. When I got robbed. Yeah. Yeah, child, I got robbed working at Circle K my first week and a half, child. They ran off in there when I was by myself, and it was two of them, child. One of them ran in there. He had his hand behind his back. I thought he had a gun, child. Really, he had a plastic bag because they had encased the joint, and he was coming to get cigarettes. And when I tried to run out the store, it was one at the door waiting, holding the door. So imagine that. I got kids. I'm just moving here, just getting a job. And then, because I was working overnight, child, and I went to go run out that door, and he was standing there holding that door, and the other dude was in here getting all the cigarettes, and then they ran out, the cops came, they said, we gonna find him. And then guess what, like a couple weeks later, I saw in the news, they had caught the guy. He was going around stealing cigarettes from from a lot of the gas stations, and then would take them to the Arab store and sell them to the Arab. Now, how they found him, right? How they found out what was going on. He robbed like a Murphy's gas station. And one of the pack, because they go for the cartons of cigarettes, one of the cartons of cigarettes had a tracker in it. And they tracked him to the store. Thanks, honey. You too, baby. Yeah, they tracked him to the store through the tracker and caught him. So, yeah. But that was the first week and a half of me working at a gas station. When I tell you working at a gas station, you got to be gangster. I done seen females get in fights. A nigga pull up with his new bitch. Ooh, it's Sunday. Let me not say that. Excuse me. A dude pull up with his new female and his old female that told him it was gonna be on every time she see him with this chick. Yeah, they wait till they get to the gas station and bump it out. Yeah, so I got let me show y'all my coffee, child. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That brings me so much happiness. And then guess what, y'all? I'm about to go home and roll this blunt. Yas. Yas, I'm about to go home and roll this blunt. See where I be walking, child? This made me feel so good. I'm a motorcycle rider, right? So I love nature. Like, if you ride motorcycles, this is nothing to you. Some people be like, oh, my God, I can't go out there in the fog. Like, this is peaceful when you ride motorcycles and stuff like this. All right, so this is my morning routine. Look at the cops. Look at the cops coming to get your ass. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, did I just sound like Rihanna? Let me say that again. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, somebody give me a record deal. Somebody give me a record deal, because I just sound like I was from Barbados. What you gonna do? Wait a minute. I sound like Shamar too. Oh my God. Have y'all ever heard Shamar sing? You're not my enemy. You're not my friend. I just sound like that too. Oh my God. But yeah, child, I got my cup of coffee. And y'all hear me go to a cash register? No. Y'all heard me talk to the person that works there. And guess what? The person that worked there, if y'all could have seen him right, he look like he should be on the football team, but he a drag queen, but he's so nice. But he should be on like an Alabama football team because he is huge. But he is like beautiful, beautiful. And child, I told you I got to hook up on the coffee, child. I ain't even got to pay for coffee. Because I come in there and get coffee so much. They different ones, different cashiers know me. They be like, child, just get the coffee. They're like, you ain't even got to come to the counter, child. Just get your coffee and have a good day. And that feels so good. Because listen, I save a lot of money. I say, do you know how much it costs to get a $2.86 cup of coffee every day? Like, that shit add up. So if you can get it for free, trust me. But that's because I treat people good. Some people say I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. I do not think I'm crazy, child. And watch, my dog gonna be at the door waiting on me. I got a little puppy named Kodak. And he gonna be somewhere. I can't even take a shit. Nobody told me that a dog automatically like to sit there and watch you. I keep cussing, God forgive me. I couldn't take a number two. I can't go in the bathroom without this dog. I be sitting there fighting for my life. And he just be sitting there looking at me with the baby eyes. I be like, oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to push the next one out or pet him. Child, these the struggles I be going through, child. Yeah, but anyways, this is like, you ever seen a movie Blair Witch Project? Or a scary movie when they going through the woods and the camera be doing all the type of stuff and you just be seeing the ground and the fog and shit. That's how I feel right now. But yeah, child. So yeah. But I'm feeling good today. I am really working on my mental health in the morning because when I wake up in the morning, I like sit there and think about my problems. But then I read that if you wake up in the morning and you think about negative stuff like your bills and stuff or what you got to do, that is your brain, like the negative part of your brain, the part that processes stress and unfinished business, that wakes up before the part that's like, I got this. I ain't got nothing to worry about. So if you ever wake up in a bad mood, just know that it's your brain. Like a lot of this stuff is just our brain and chemicals, and we just don't understand what's going on. Like I have three young sons. I have a 19-year-old, a 14, and a 13, and they be going through things. And I be trying to, really dive deep and understand them. Being a mother of three boys, and my hubby, I be trying to understand them. So I go in and I read about different chemicals to them. I teach them why they're going through puberty, like the things that go along. And I think a lot of parents, not saying I'm the best parent, I'm just saying I think a lot of parents should maybe take that approach. You think your kid be like bad or not listening, and a lot of it is to do with them. They have to take accountability, but it is also chemicals involved, and you got to look at their age and what they have going on. I think I hear my dog at the door. Oh no, that's the chicken. That's the rooster down the street. We got. Listen, I stay around Mexicans and Venezuelans, and bitch, they got a whole chicken coop. Have you ever lived anywhere where it's a chicken coop or a rooster? When me and my kids was staying down in New Orleans in an Airbnb, child, we pulled up because how it is in New Orleans, out of houses is two apartments. Like it's like one big house, but it's two different apartments. So we pulled up. We seen roosters out there. We like, oh my, we from Florida. We like, oh, look at the roosters. Oh my God. It was pretty until the next morning. Okay? Until the next morning when that rooster got up under the house on our side of the house, side of the apartment, and start screaming. Oh my God. And you know how like in cartoons you hear that the rooster be like, cock-a-doodle-doo. No. This rooster was screaming, bitch. Like literally, he would get up under the house and be like, bitch, bitch. That's at least that's what it sounded like to me when I was trying to sleep. It sounded like he was screaming, you was a bitch from Florida. Fuck is you. See, Lord God, forgive me. I hear Kodak at the door. Let me see where Kodak at. He right here at the door. He's still at the door. Why are you still at the door? Look at my dog. As soon as I come in, how I turn this light on? Jesus. Where my light? Look at him. At the door. At the door. Jesus. I go to the store, he at the door crying. I come back, he at the door crying. Waiting on his mama. What's up, Jayhan? How you doing? So now I'm home. About to drink this coffee, roll this blunt. Yes, I am. Okay. So I usually be talking about politics and stuff, but y'all be more tuned in when I just be on here talking trash when I don't be talking about nothing. That show you what people like, right? Or maybe I am talking about something. Hold on, y'all. My hubby in here sleep, so I gotta try to do this and be quiet. Hold on right quick. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. What's that movie that dude be like, I'm black and I'm black and I'm black. I'm black and I'm black and I'm black. It's some movie that I used to watch back in the day. So yeah, child, this one make me feel rich. I be off. It be my off day. Look at this little boy. Lord, I can't even sit out here and talk. Look at him. He just want to get up here. Can I talk, please? Without you trying to get up here. Like Kodak. Kodak. Say hi, Kodak. Say hi. Hi. What? Jeez. You just want me to rub you. You just want me to play with you. You this is what I gotta do. I got four boys, a hubby, and a dog. And everybody need attention. This all he want. He is about 8 weeks now. I had him since he was about 4 weeks. And good thing I got him because you know you're supposed to wait like 6 weeks. But like, if I wouldn't have, I probably would have missed it because the guy that bred him is in jail now for gun charges. So I'm glad I did because I paid $350 for him. Say hi, Kodak. Say hello. Say hello, Kodak. You been a good boy. He's such a good boy. Ooh, oh, no. Okay, okay. Jeez, Lord. So yeah. Anyways, child. Anyways, stop. All right. So yeah, child. I'm just back here. This be making me feel rich. It be my day off. That's why I say rich is your definition because I don't have to go to work today. I got me a little mini baby boy Jody's mama garden. I got me some collard greens right here. Child, let me show y'all my collard green tree, child. Do y'all know what caterpillars can do? Caterpillars and snails can do to a collard green tree? I had no idea. They have ate my collard green tree up. Look at it. That's all from look, see the snails right there? They eat them up, like the whole tree. Snails and whatchamacallit, then ate my whole collard green tree, child. And it was so big. All of them was collard greens. That's one plant. It didn't got so big that it's just going all over the place. But they done ate it up. So now I gotta take all them off and retry it again. But I got some onions over there that's growing like baby onions on top. I got some figs right here. We gonna see if they sprout this year. My jalapeno tree, I don't know what that done turned into. I don't know what that done turned into, child. And look, let's see. I got some more onions over there. I got me a little weed tree that me and the hubby working on. So yeah. But yeah, I like to just sit in my backyard with my coffee. Yeah, got my little yeah, and get right. All the kids sleep. See, I'm a mother, so I gotta have my me time. I done went through the whole raising little kids, keeping it together. Now my kids big, child. They know how to cook. They know how to do for themselves. So I can relax. I can relax. I can sit in my backyard and smoke me and drink my coffee while Kodak harass me. Okay, I can do that. What's up, the only one? How you doing? Excuse me. Anybody else like love their coffee with only creamer? Like I don't like sugar. Like my dude, oh my God. He uses like 10 packets of sugar every time he get coffee. And I be like, no. I just use like two creamers and I be good. No, maybe three, four creamers. Make it taste like hot chocolate. I used to do half hot chocolate, half coffee. So try that. If you don't like the straight coffee taste. And if you don't like putting like sugar in your coffee, try half hot chocolate, half coffee. It's good. So yeah, child, I'm just about to sit back here, get my mind right, and just thank God for the day. I woke up in a better mood this morning, and I want to keep it going. I just think got to the point where it's. I want to improve my mental. How I go about my life daily being happy. But it's no job that's gonna make me happier because I look at a lot of these jobs like it's nothing but stress. And then with AI, I seen a AI lawyer. And see, we've been hearing that AI. Why you sounding like a cat? How about my son found a baby cat yesterday? I wasn't home. I was on my way home, but he found a baby cat somewhere, and he took it to one of the neighbors because he didn't know what to do with it. And it was a baby cat that could barely walk. And I'm like, why you ain't bring it home? I would have took care of the cat. What if the cat and Kodak could have been friends? What? Well, I'm gonna send you back in the house. I'm gonna send you back in the house because you doing too much. You're not getting up here. You're not getting up here. No. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, child. I done went into the cat and all type of stuff. But yeah, I look at a lot of these jobs like, oh, I was talking about the AI lawyer. Listen, I'm about to send your ass in the house because you tripping. So we've been seeing and we've been hearing that AI was gonna take over a lot of stuff, right? And I've been hearing like, as far as lawyers and things like that, that AI was gonna take over. And when I seen it was an AI lawyer, baby, a lot of these jobs are going to be hard to keep. Like if AI can take your job, you may be a little, I don't know. You better try to figure something out. Better start a cleaning company or something. Because I'm telling you, it's getting real tricky out here. Real tricky. And I'm at the age where I don't want to work around kids. Like, it was a point in my life I was growing, and see, I stay in a town where it's big on college, so it's a lot of college kids and stuff like that. And the kids need to get their education and stuff, and before they get my age and find out what the real world is about, that you going to college just so you can get a job to pay your good bills, okay? Um, I don't want to be around all them kids, especially these days and age. Oh, these kids are a mess, honey. They are a mess. So, you better figure out, son. I gotta figure out, son. I'm just like right now, just trying to enjoy life. No matter what comes, no matter what happens, no matter what I think I don't have, what I should have. Like, yeah, I'm just learning how to enjoy everything. So, hmm so I just come on here and run my mouth. Cause I'm tired of talking about Donald Trump. Them. It's like, oh, I gotta go look at the new Saturday Night Live skit. Did y'all see the one with Cash Patel last week? I think that is the funniest skit that I have seen in a while on SNL. And I love SNL. Been loving it for a long time. But that one right there, that Cash Patel, it was point on. Oh my God. Like when he ran out there and did that chest bump. And then when he started talking, he was like, Cash with a K. He was like, this FBI administrator, whatever, um, didn't take a plane to 3 different Buffalo Wild Wings, and he just did awesome. I know they're gonna have him on there more playing Cash Patel. They say Cash Patel is a drunk, honey. Yes, he is. They all drunks. Oh, so me and my dude started watching this movie last night, but I always get sleepy at the end. I don't understand why I can't make it through a movie. But we watched They Will Kill You. Anybody seen that? Anybody seen They Will Kill You? It started off good. Like, it got some good fight scenes. I don't quite know. So when I went to sleep, she was in this place she was like the sacrifice and she didn't even know it. And when I woke, as I kept waking up, I started seeing that she was living in this place that was ran by Satan. And then Satan was in a pig head. It was like I would fall asleep, wake back up, and see different moments. And I seen the pig head saying it was Satan and she was gonna be a sacrifice. And but then I fell asleep again. So I don't know. But if you like a good fighting scene, a good cinematography movie, that movie is good. It's kind of like a Kill Bill type of movie. Even though I didn't see Kill Bill, I just know what type of movie it was. It's kind of like that type of movie. So yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh my God, do y'all hear the birds chirping? Like, this is so peaceful. Before the kids get up, Kodak ain't bothering me no more. The birds are chirping. I'm in the backyard. It's a little foggy. The light is starting to come up. Let me show y'all. And it's just like, see, it looked lighter than what it is through this phone. It's still kind of dark, but it looked like it's bright. It's not as bright, but it's foggy. The birds are chirping. I got coffee. I got greenery. Like, who can't tell me that I'm not rich? Now my bank account maybe have about $50 in it, but who gives a damn about that? Who gives a damn that I might have only $50 in my checking account right now? My bills are paid, the rent is paid, I got my coffee, I got life. Okay, I got life, and that's the most important part. That's the most important part, the life part, the having life part. So yeah, I might need another creamer. But other than that, did anybody see them boys from Julio Fulio? Did anybody see them getting they haven't gotten sentenced yet. They just got convicted. I think it was like four of them, three or four of them just got convicted for killing Julio Fulio. And one of them, the one that tried to escape from the interrogation room, he was in there crying. It's like, what you crying for? Nobody told you to go kill this dude, and they got convicted of shooting him more than one time, more than one situation. It's like they found out that they was the same person that shot Julio Fulio before, so it's like they put it together and convicted him all at one time, and he was crying. What are you crying for? You slid, you banged, now you gotta pay. Yes, you gotta pay. You don't Julio Fulio out of here and listen, do we feel sorry for some people that go around killing people and then talk about death and talk about dead people, in their rap songs? Are we supposed to feel sorry when they die? That's just what I want to know. Can anybody tell me? Am I supposed to say, oh no, just like Ben 10, if you know what's going on with Ben 10. Ben 10 asked the president to create a state where people that just want to go kill each other can go to. And he said, just let them kill each other. Now he's paralyzed from getting shot. He's paralyzed and still dropping his location. Like, what's going on? If he do die, when they was saying like he was on life support, was we supposed to feel bad for him? Cause I can say my prayers for somebody that really need to pray. I'm sorry. I don't know how many prayers God give you. If it's like a certain amount, you know how you get credits. You might get 15 credits, and after you use them credits, you gotta buy more credits. Like, do God give you a certain amount of prayers for other people? Cause I feel like I gotta save my prayers. I gotta budget my prayers for other people. I can't waste my prayers on people that say I want to die. Please, somebody come kill me. Let me drop my location, cause I'm ready to go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say my prayers for the little kid that may have got shot. And speaking of kid that got shot, child. So it's these people I went through it, right? I went through it with. It's this mama, the daughter, the stepdaddy. Nah, they got mad at me because I put it up. Now the girl had ran away and it made the news and everything. They got mad at me because I told the mama in front of the grandma and stuff that the girl be having boys coming in the house and the stepdaddy be letting the boys come in the house. They got mad at me and the stepdaddy threatened to kill me. And when she finally came home and stuff, I say he probably screwing her. That's why she ran away. And he just trying to cover it up. So after they tried to fight me, I wish I could show y'all this because I got all this on video. One day I'm gonna share it. After they tried to come fight me and tell me they gonna kill me, I started doing some research on him because I say that I've been had telling my kids some suspicious about that because they was telling me, they was like, Mom, the boys be going in the house and the stepdaddy be letting them in the house. And I'm like, what? I said, he probably be at the door beating off, listening all the time. He probably schooling the girl like 16. So after I put it out there, I'm talking about for days, honey. The mama had all type of people trying to come fight me. I come home from work, come outside. It's a gang of cars and people lined up. But guess what? You ain't gonna hold me. Cause let me tell you something about these Louisiana people. They think they the toughest, child. They think they are the toughest. And see, I'm from Florida, living in Louisiana, and you ain't gonna scare me. And you definitely ain't gonna scare me because you the type of person that call everybody. Because I can't stand them type of people that call everybody when they get into it. You done ran your mouth. You done got yourself in some stuff. Now you want to call your auntie and cousin to come slide? And you think you tough? That don't make you tough, and that's what they do a lot here. So I be having to stand up. I be having to stand up to them. But once I started doing my research, child, cause I was supposed to be going to their wedding. All this had popped off like a week before their wedding. And I was invited. I was excited to go. And then all this shit happened. And when I told, they wanted to fight me and were threatening to kill me and all type of stuff. So when I got the wedding invitation and saw their names, their full name, child, I Googled the groom's full name and couldn't find out he was a registered sex offender. Yes, staying in a house with a girl that just ran away and more kids. It was a Down syndrome girl and two little boys. So you got this man, this family that want to fight me because I'm putting it out there that he's opening the door for the boys, letting the boys in the home, and the mama don't even know this. So when I tell her this, I get a video a little later, the same, like maybe 10 minutes after I put it out there, she at the door with a knife trying to stab him, calling him a pervert and stuff. And see, at the time, I did not know he was a registered sex offender. When that happened, I found out later when I Googled his name. And child, he was staying in that house with them kids. He was supposed to be staying somewhere else. I found all his open court cases. And child, when I tell you I had everybody on their ass, I called child services. Yes, let's find out why she done ran away. What's going on in there? He ain't even supposed to be there. So they had child services pull up, and matter of fact, he was driving a tow truck, and he used to park the tow truck outside the house. And baby, when child services pulled up, they happened to pull up soon as he pulled up in that tow truck, and he was out there working on the tow truck. And the child services guy pulled up and called me because they stayed right across the street, so I can sit in my back window and look and see where they stay. The child services guy called me and he was asking where they stay. And I said, well, you know what? You came at the right time because that's him right in front of you in that tow truck. So I can see them, and I see him call a dude over. And baby, ooh, he got nervous. He got nervous. I seen him pull that phone out. He started calling. He started calling. He had to call his girlfriend. He had to call the kids. Kodak, you going in there? Come on, you going in there? So yeah, child services pulled up. Because I had called the CPS hotline and reported, and I told them, listen, she made the news, ran away, and they got a stepdaddy in there that's a registered sex offender, so they sent them automatically. All right. Then I called the sheriff's office, the police that's around here that's know him, because they one of them families that get into it with everybody in the neighborhood. So the police was already acquainted with them, already knew what they had going on. So I had them. I called a registered sex offender line and let them know that he was staying there. I had a restraining order. I had all type of people on them. I went to the landlord office, got them put out, all type of shit. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. And then guess what? I just heard, like the day before, that the daughter that ran away, somebody shot her. I don't think she dead, but somebody put a hot one in her motherfucker. Oh, I'm about to curse. Someone put a bullet in her behind. I just put it like that. And yeah, she a teenager, but she got a lot of mouth. She got a lot of mouth. I got her on camera threatening to kill me. I'ma kill you, bitch. What? Because I let everybody know what's going on. Because I know that you end up getting fucked by your stepdaddy, and your mama just want to get married so bad that she's letting this go on. Child. So yeah, she got shot. I don't know what happened, but I bet she'll stop running her goddamn mouth. And some people don't stop running their mouth when they get in trouble and get shot and stuff like that. Look at Ben 10. He in a whole wheelchair, still dropping his location. Hey, NBA YoungBoy is not sliding behind Ben 10. Ooh, that's that ooh wee. I feel like Uncle Elroy from Friday. Pass that shit, nephew. So yeah. Do anybody else, man, make all these noises when they cough and when they wake up? Oh my God. My hubby make, oh Lord, it sound like he be coughing up his motherfucking lungs. Then he be, he don't like to spit. He, child, he be swallowing his coal and all type of stuff. I be like, spit it out. Oh my God. But anyways, child. See, this is better than talking about that politics. I just like to get on here and run my mouth talk about some stupid shit. Cause I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. What am I do? Get on here and try to be a baddie? No. I'ma come on here and run my mouth and just talk about some random stuff that be getting on my damn nerve. And then maybe I won't be so agitated sometimes. Because I just be want to talk about the bullshit that be going on, but nobody really want to hear you when you're talking about the bullshit. So that's why I press the live button and just run it. And just run it. Yeah. And what's going on with 50 Cent, y'all? 50 Cent they got himself in some trouble. It's like, I don't even be knowing, I don't be understanding. It's like a lot of times people come out and they seem like heroes and they putting people business out there and things. And then you find out their business. Now 50 Cent is being sued for harassment from an employee and all this stuff. And it's like, oh my God. We thought he was a hero dealing with Puffy, and now he's getting sued. But you don't know if it's a play. You don't know if he's getting set up. You don't know. But yeah. I tried writing this blog, right? Because you ever look up, like, you know how they be having these things, different side hustles to make money in 2026. And then you go into it and it be all the same shit. Become a blogger, make content, affiliate marketing, selling on Etsy. It's like it be the same stuff. So okay, I'm tired of like buying stuff and paying for subscriptions and then don't use it. So I'm gonna make this free blog on Blogger. Made a blog, get a few, a few views, but I can't stay consistent with it. Why can't I stay consistent with anything as I got older? It's like something clicked in my head. I just don't know. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I don't really want to do anything. I think I done did so much. I think it's like, because I was an entrepreneur for a long time. The entrepreneur stuff, baby, it will run you dry. Trust me, it will run you dry. And I think I just have entrepreneur fatigue. I think I have starting new things fatigue. I think I just want to live. I just right now want to live for the day, live in the present, enjoy my family, enjoy coming home to my man, enjoy the dog, and just enjoy. Not trying to create, not trying to come up with things, not trying to do something new and big and like I'm over all that. I'm over all that. I just want to, oh Lord, not a dog in here crying. Then woke his daddy up. Hold on, y'all. He crying and he wanted to come in. Come on. He pushed the door open to come in. Come on, Kodak. You got to figure out what you want to do. Come on. If you coming out, you can't stay just sitting with the door. The mosquitoes gonna get in. Oh, morning. How you doing? So yeah, I'm tired of trying to create stuff and child, I did all that stuff in my 20s and 30s. I just want to drink coffee, have me enough smoke, this smoke to calm my nerves, go to work, go to my little easy job, make my money, pay my bills, and just enjoy. Enjoy life. Because when you like constantly in this mood of trying to create, trying to come up with this next big thing, trying to start this business, the whole, oh, you need an LLC, all that stuff is just like, oh my God. Life will go by you so fast trying to do all that stuff. You will wake up and you will just be years older and you just didn't had a million inventions. You just started this business, started that business, and it's like you miss a lot. Sometimes it's best to do nothing. Best to just do nothing and just enjoy the present. Because a lot of times you be stuck in the past or stuck in the future and you let today go by. I want to enjoy today. Like, you ever heard about these business women? Like, they have these degrees and they fly here and they feel like this man is not good enough for them because he doesn't make this and he doesn't drive this and he doesn't stay there. And then they get older and be like, oh my God, I should have had kids. I should have got married. I should have did this. I should have did. Yes, that's real. Like, you gotta have a balance. It's nice to want to see Kodak then went back in the house. He didn't push the door open and went back in the house. And now he want to peep out of the door. Um, I used to be one of those women that be like, I choose money and business over love. I want to fly. I want to go do hit the, and child, you come back after you done did all that with your big, nice hair, your purse, your jewelry, whatever event you just came from, with people loving you. You come home to nothing. You come home to a cold bed. And then you start reevaluating your life. You like, okay, I got money, I got this, I got that, but I don't have any love. I don't have anybody to enjoy it with. That's a horrible feeling. And now that I've been in a relationship with a guy that treats me so good. Not saying that everything been perfect, but he treats me good. Okay, um, it's better. It feels better just living a normal life, going to work, having a family, coming home. Going out to eat or something like that. Just what I love doing with my dude the most. I love when we just home chilling. We may have a something to drink, little something to smoke, and we just like vibing. I might be on looking at a short or something on YouTube. He may be looking at something on YouTube, and we just be relaxing. We talk in between. We might show each other something. So all that stuff about when they be telling you, they be like, "Oh, you shouldn't let your man shouldn't sit on the phone around you. You shouldn't have your phone." Like, yeah, it's a boundary because some people they always want to take pictures, go on live, or you, he be in somebody's DMs. That part is bad, but I feel like if you and your partner can sit in silence and do your own thing, and nobody get in their feelings and feel like they're being, not paid attention to, I think that's a good indication that your relationship is gonna last. Like if you in a relationship where y'all always have to be doing these big things. We always have to be going out to eat. We always have to be going on a trip. We always have to be dressed up. I always have to be a passenger princess. I think those are some of the relationships that don't last because you always have to do these big things and people get tired. Like men, I feel sorry for men and what women think they are entitled to. Like women could be working at McDonald's and Burger King but want a CEO, want a whole prince, a whole king, a whole you, and it's like, lady, you can't even get this stuff that you want this man to give you. You want this man to get up and stress himself to make money just to get your nails, your hair, your lashes, your this, your that done, and you can't even do it. What are you bringing to the table? That's what a lot of women need to ask themselves. What are you bringing to the table? Men they want to feel, they want to feel love too. Men like to be surprised with little gifts. You don't have to go out and do nothing big. You don't have to buy no car like some of these stars be trying to do, make you feel like if you can't buy him this big old diamond necklace or this new Mercedes that you ain't shit. No. Your man wants you to surprise him. It could be something small. It could be his favorite snack, you know. It could be a hat from his favorite team. It could be something cheap. Just a surprise. I don't go along with that whole women have to be catered to, and I'm a woman. Men deserve it too. So yeah. I know that's not a popular opinion, but I don't care. Okay? It's not popular that men die way earlier than females because they didn't stress themselves going to work, working these hard jobs, paying the bill, not getting any sleep, working on stuff around the house, being a gentleman, being a father, being this, being like, and then like, whoa. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this more often. Just get on here and run my mouth in the morning as soon as I wake up. Then I won't have time to sit in the bed and let the negative part of my brain take over. What is going on with these snails? It's snails all over the place. Like, is this some apocalyptic shit where it's snails everywhere? Do snails come out? I guess they come out when it's been raining hard. They come out the grass. Anybody know about snails? Are there any snail enthusiasts in here? So I bought this credit book. I've been reading about credit. Do anybody want to learn about credit? Should I get on here and read about credit? Are people into that? Cause I'm tired of reading the book already. I done read so many goddamn books. I can't take another course. I can't take another course. I'm coursed out. I done did real estate. I done did insurance. I done did this. I done did nursing. I done did that. I done all these courses. And I read that a lot of people get stuck doing courses. You want to make yourself feel like you're doing something, so you stay in this routine of reading and learning, but you never go apply it. You know? So that is a thing. That is a thing. So yeah, I want to just live a life with less stress. As less stress as possible. So much stuff. I tell you what, boy, watching people die and death would change it would change your life. It would change your life. Watching someone you love die, it would change your life. It make you feel like a lot of this stuff, most of this stuff ain't worth it. A lot of the stuff that we strive to achieve and think that we need to look good in front of other people and make other people proud is really bull. It's really BS. The stuff that we be mad at be BS. When you see somebody on their deathbed and there's nothing else can be done for them, nothing else they can do, they got a house, they got cars, they got a bank account full of money, and they're so sick that none of it matters. The money can't even get them any medicine that's going to save them. That would change your mind about life. You would then say to yourself, you know what? A lot of this stuff don't matter. Let me tell you what don't matter. Your job title. At your funeral, nobody is ever going to say he was the CEO of this, the CEO of that, he got this degree. They're going to be talking about how you made people feel. So don't look like these. If you're not where you want to be, if you don't have a job where you, just know that a lot of times that don't mean nothing. It only means something to your energy company, to your electric company, your water company, your rent lawyer. That's the only one that it means something to. At the end of the day, like, especially if you got family and friends that call you and want to gossip and tell you, that stuff right there don't matter. Being mad at somebody don't matter. It don't matter when you're on your deathbed. That's why I enjoy times like this where I can sit in my backyard with my coffee, with my blunt, and just run my mouth on my phone. Don't have to go to work, no major emergency. Go to the store and get some dinner to cook. That's what matters. Enjoying every moment that you get above the dirt. That's what matters. The car you drive don't matter. I don't give a damn what car you drive. Your hairdo don't matter. The color of your skin don't matter. What kind of shoes you wearing don't matter. None of that stuff matters at the end of the day. And that's why you got a lot of people in the world going crazy, killing each other, depressed, because they think these things matter. And they don't. And when you figure out that they really don't matter in the end, you become a happier person. You become a happier person. Think about the bills we have. They come every 3 weeks. You are not paying bills once a month. You are paying them every 3 weeks. Soon as you pay one bill, you got about a good 2.5 weeks before the next notice come in the door, in the mailbox or to your phone saying that this bill is due next week. Think about that. And you trying to pay car note, insurance, rent, gas, buy food, buy clothes, keep up with the Joneses, keep up with your best friend, keep up with. When do you have time to enjoy anything? When do you have time to enjoy the fruits of your labor? You don't. You don't. But child, I just came on here to run my mouth. I'll probably come on here and run my mouth later. And so, I'm going to holler at y'all.